tabafikirisha ifilayo ifwe twatendwa amabulanketi alyabalaire libitulala pesaka amanine namabatile twakulaya libitulalila kanuka imisebo batile bakesa siba indala mashalulira mwitumba mstedi batwebe kyo bakabomba baitukaula kya masele mu mapika ifilayo tabafikirisha ifilayo ifwe twatendwa ifilayo tabafikirisha ifilayo ifwe twatendwa ifilayo tabafikirisha ifilayo ifwe twatendwa
sakala nyungu ngabayinganya kwatitemu bapumpwe kaisa mukutuze mbaika kaisa mukutuze mbaika nishinabatekanya kwatitemu basakala nyungu ngabayinganya kwatitemu bapumpwe.
Yeah, so good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling my stomach bloated. Ndemva kwati katwishi, kwati nevondire ubunga wa poison. For some reason, my stomach is just feeling so bloated. I think it is also stress, because that's what stress does me. For me, stressing anakanchita so nchan namumala mula kalipa. So yeah, I'm feeling like that, but I am well. I have to do what I have to do. I mean, this is the life that I have to live. But Hakainde Hichilema has condemned me to this kind of life. Yeah, every day is a struggle, but such is life. Sometimes I was even thinking to say, do I really want to, do I want this leadership? Because this leadership comes with a lot of challenges, eh? It comes with a lot of challenges. I was watching this movie which was recommended to me by my wife, and they are killing, deceptions, betrayals, all because of leadership, all because of, looking for power. But that is not me. Betrayal, being cruel, it's not me. It's really not me. But anyway, may God help us. So yeah, I don't know how things are going. Kuchilila wombwe. Those of you abadi kuchilila wombwe, I would want to get some updates. So more than me talking too much, this afternoon, I want to hear a little bit of what is happening back home. I want to hear how things went to KCM, if they have already done it, or if Hakainde Hichilema is still on his way, or whatever, what is going on. Mpeniko for my updates somehow. And those that understand these things, may they help me understand how we have, maize that is poisonous, and where did it come from? I mean, how did we arrive where we are? You know, I mean, we would take, but things are so bad. Things are so bad. How did we arrive at where we are now? What happened? Can those that understand these things give me a call right now and help me understand? I can do with a little bit of updates here and there. I can do with a little bit of updates here and there, because I've been on the low side today. I've just I was just watching movies. Now I'm even picking up these habits of movies. Oh yeah, I even went swimming. But hey, my stomach is bloated. I don't know. I think in stress. What happened? Does anybody know where this maize came from? Does anybody know where this maize came from? I want to know. I want to learn from you. Can somebody call in and share with us about this maize, or I mean your experience? Anyone watching this program that have experienced this, and if they experience this, which brand? Because we don't know. This government has come up, they have admitted there is a toxic mealie meal on the market, but they have not told us where the maize is coming from. They have not told us which milling companies have accessed that maize. I've seen one company where Emmanuel Mwamba posted, they have recalled their products, they have recalled their feed. And so what is the experience? Ourselves at home, we have dogs, and usually we buy the very cheap ones, the very cheap mealie meal. We buy roller meal, the cheap ones, and that is what we feed our dogs. So I was just told by the people that are at home that the guy that looks after our dogs, he told us that one of the dogs was not well, so we had to call in a veterinary to come in. They gave the dog some medicine, and I called today, and he told me that the dog is responding well. So from our point of view, from my point of view, actually our dogs were affected. One of the dogs, not all of them, but one of the dogs was affected, and we had to call in a veterinary. They came, they responded quickly. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, when you were called upon, you quickly came in and, treated our dog. So our dog is getting better. The medicine that was prescribed, the dog is responding well. So that is our situation. So for me, we actually had that situation. Where a dog was affected, and thank God veterinaries came in. By the way, there are these veterinary, you can call them. It's not all the time that you have to take the dog to the vet. You can call the vet, they can come to your house and they can treat your dog. And this is what happened to us. Our dog was treated. But are there other people that experienced this? Did you experience this? Any experience? Anyone that has experienced this food poisoning? I want to get some feedback on that. I also want to know how things are going Chilufya. You people in the Copper Belt, is Hakainde Hichilema there? What is going on? Can we have a little bit of updates? Otherwise I'll get back to my movies. But just to make a point, the point is that I think we need to demand to know where this maize came from. Where did this maize come from? In what quantities? Where is it? What is government doing? Because we need government direction. You can't just announce we have got this food and then you leave it there. No, you need to follow it up with decisive measures on how to prevent people from getting affected, even the dogs. You need to do something. So I think the minister would have done well to tell us where they got this maize. It would have been good to tell us what are the quantities, which companies, and what they are doing about it. In line with that, I am also the number. Somebody is asking for the number. There is the number. There is the number. There is a number. And then what was I saying? So we need to know what are the quantities, what is government doing. But in line with that, let us also not forget that medicine. I keep talking about that medicine because the medicine that was in the containers, that came from Egypt, I think it is very important that we check about that medicine. What is government doing? What is government doing? How far are they with that medicine? The issue of looking at expiry date and so on and so forth is not a good solution. In my view, my proposition is that maize should have been, that medicine should just be destroyed. Hello?
Chilufya wesu maporeni.
Mamombe name.
Mkai. Ala wishku evidence of nature chance of yeah.
Maybe I should be back on the answer.
Maybe I should be back on the answer. And maybe I should have bungana to Peshama noeti. Nomba kunu mo kutuariko ko information. Abantu balalanda. Tuare focus ya kwa mataba ku Tanzania. Kamulei bukisa kwa diwi ya kutira twala tuma mataba ku Tanzania. Oyo abena Tanzania bakene maye wachitambala akano kutira ya mataba twasende. Nomba wa Zambia pali ilenshita. Taba kwetenga point transport ya kutiba fibu ekeshemo ku Zambia. Oya ni strategy ya kutira katrole lenga tuwafika pa harvesting time. Olo fike ingilile pamo. And this maize came from South Africa. They exported there after repackaging them for bags. Then, Tanzania basungira mataba up to this season ya kusombola. That's when tuambilo kumona matrucks yala ingisha mataba from Tanzania to Zambia. These were our only maize that we sought. Lona kuruwa ntu wachitambala tize Zambia tuanipampa. Wekeshe nishi mipamba kumienu. And tuasumia na ifo tuafileta. Ishi mipamba tuakwata levo. Chilufya abantu chibale kani nokulanda na brandi. Now they are the one who sold whoever is selling on the market. Ayo amataba ishishituko pa mtengo uli cheap. Uli onso washitreko na bazede nyesi kumwa na bambi. Nde mfawale rumba muna bampembe nga mfawale rumba mwa kampanda. They bought at a very cheap price from the government. So the government is very conscious of what is happening.
So the government.
But this is not politics.
Well. No, this is very.
Yes.
This is about life. This is about life, indeed.
It's about life. Chilufya wesu. Ni life ya muntu ya kutenga nikufia lo fimbi. Kuti mwamo nofo uwo kuteko benga kususu lapo in 24 hours. So I'm sure people wafide basambide kwe chintu chimo. Especially okushira online between politics. and bumi bwa muntu. And to know where politics ends, epambira n'okuba patriotic. Telefyonso kuna tele politicizing nga twalandako kuli ba HH ationa tubapata or we are cutters. No, these guys, they are criminals. They have never guessed one policy, not one. They have never guessed, right? You know, so we just have to confront them and tell them, no, because what's the difference between what the government is doing today, Kubunga, the Minister of Health? That Kumushikumia and Kwatudika, Umuchitakudi, Muntu Adikana and Kurusaka become container to expire. And people are quiet. In the papa, son, this is not politics, man. Zambian should wake up. Zambia should wake up. I'm a politics yard. Today, we'll have to change over 2026. At this time, we have to survive, not to live. We are not living. We have to survive up to 20. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hello? 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 Yeah, I'm quite my name.
We know, Katishima, my Karashan.
I'm quite.
So, in a place of we got any, and whatever I shall so, just because yesterday, you know, Kaidama restaurant, that is somewhat just to go watch for.
Mle wonfia loudspeaker, ta ile mfika bwino sana phone ya.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Ile mfika number?
Mkwai.
So, kaimu alishawa tayari kwa kasuma tujio wali kwa restaurant. So if you stick yesterday, na nisa ya mkudi obwadi restaurant. After tuwadi obwadi kwa restaurant, na ya kunganda takilo chona lile na kuchimu wao. Nisa sango bushikuba tayari kumakuma 02 na chikuwala mmala. Wista ufuako wino kwa chikuwa 05.
Sure.
So, then, nakisa tumina aba fiashiku after I think it was the TFM that it was there about TFM. Nachitumina aba fiashiku chongo kube pishobungo wale. So, no kwisa nje batao ino kudungo bondeja, no wino ona limine. So, bataba nesku, no kulia mataba wale shita, wale bomfi amade, ngatakuwe telejita kuli kusta mataba yo. Then na mataba ya sangwa chae ngina ya bora, so bambi wale bwesha. Mamona? Wale bwesha timatusha mataba ya bola. Then esangwa tingabashita mataba be ngabatapo gasho bungabo. Bambi malata mule kwano pale rwana. Toto tule romba utawutira government yole kesheko. Abantu that issue waita wale Kulanda nile panga mataba ye na bola nangu abale pango bungu. Kozi tawale kushitati close igine company yabo ngapati abantu abengi nage chiba mwamona. So yarasangwa tabengi makombo mwandini twala chura kwebashita ubwino bungobu. So the government itwefe ubwino bunga ishinganisina so that abantu beshi bali kokushito bungo kozi tuligengi kwebala kwa tete mbepe. Kozi na tungwa tubunga kwa kaena beshita wiki na malangi na makiti mwamona ka eronga mwamona uko ilifo immune yesu kwebantu nemba yali kusana iyambwa immune system yali ba kwebantu yali kosa asile mulati nembwa shile rwala bwangu chimbishile fano kukira kwebantu so kuntachi kwebano mafoto wala tampo kulafa no mwamona so tilo mdafu government twebe so that tushita avoid kulashita ubuino bungo bulepera abantu takale rwala mmala nobule ondakri bule ngati embwa shile fwa mwamona ka so mutulani lepo so that bongo bale batwebe bungo buino bule ngati embwa shile so that tushita avoid kulabushi
Mkwa. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, mulishani batali wesu.
I'm quiet. What shall I
Mkwai. Au ne complaint nkwetefye. Yakwebati I was expecting that but day to day the government would have recorded said something like they've recorded the fion brandy and even mentioned the name of that brand. In a normal functioning government, batali ine kunoko nava Zambia. But in the problems, yeah, if this is besides politics, if they identify that there was a product, yeah, take some problem, they'll give you the serial number of that product. They'll put it in the newspapers. They'll broadcast it, and they'll also tell people to say if at all mwalishtireko ifya palefi kuti mwayana kuchipatala so you can be checked. This is how caring the government should be. Not to kwisa pela first statement to kwisa kwala musha first statement to kwala start kulubunga kubule chitefinefi and then they remain quiet. But if we have a Zambia watch station number, you leave people speculating, which is not okay. Why can't they tell us which brand that is? So people make informed decisions. This is beyond politics. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Indeed, I mean, surely it's a mess, eh? Surely they should have, they will do something. What they are doing, what they have done so far is bad. It's irresponsible. It's really irresponsible. We need to know. I think the challenge is maybe if you never got validation in some of these undesignated places, I think now we are with a challenge. Yeah, Zambia. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tayali,
I'm Kwema Wombeni.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir. How are you, my sister?
I'm fine, my brother. How are you?
I'm okay.
Natabantu kutabekele bw'nkunganda. Kulaba shobungo bwabo abantu balefu akati mina mashampanga. Out chweme. Bashkia, then one thing is just endure, just persevere. God will see you through. Muinaka. I know it's not even being away from your family and everything, but just endure. There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. No.
Mama adishvanalesa, just continue.
Yeah.
It is well.
Thank you, my sister. I ask for your prayers. Keep praying for me. Sometimes,
yes, definitely.
Sometimes they team bepe, sometimes filan jikata, you know, filan jikata. Yeah, what we can weka munganda, you know, washing kuruka, you know, tapali no ishi, takuna kwa tuwala mkumona na shani, you know.
You like that, what mumwewa kwewa shani.
Ule butuka, ule tina na wantu kairi, ule tina na wantu.
Kosen ko fe pano otherwise kunganda takulifiwe mangu mwanda timwekele mabakaya michangu yapi
utapati ishakwata na kunganda ile ishikwete na kunganda
mwana inafo bale kitashadrika sando ko batina batako nempie shalondoroka batali ko selfe tukala sunkana
Yo, na totera nkashanti.
Okay, my brother.
Thank you very much for the encouragement.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, actually, she has just reminded me, Paddy Shadrick. Yeah, I want to tabako atoluse mwandi uteko. Umuntu ya wamusunga na nemulandi tapali na wesho tapali mulando hapa. Tapali their own corruption. Yeah. Anyway, ishifokulanda sana Paddy Iriashi. Ishifokulanda sana Paddy Iriashi. Na, you know, I'll just be watching. Relating to to Shadrach, but really, I mean, these people they are uncouth. Bali kose mitima, bali bipe mitima. Abantu hao. How mandi. Anyway, I think like I've said, hello,
Mr. Ben.
yes.
Yes, Mugambon.
Bueno.
Ya watu runumba kati. Network era kuno ila shup panga chama right fair ni pena kupena.
Na limfa chama light ne ama towers ya mota ya bomba ma light ngana yaya.
Tata ya bomba kai dina muishiba. Ama company zaingi yawa. Apata kuli fiatwa that no mbapo mukankala na nonkerako. Takuli no mukankala mkalamba wanji nawe era ko bankrupt already because you can imagine Mount Choice, it's one of the biggest company in Africa. But Mount Choice was bankrupt. Muno Zambia. Bayate onalena ama lighting ya.
Bachili wale isa operate wa Mount Choice. Bachili wale isa operate wa Mount Choice.
Yapi ni buchushu mtu na kwa phone no na tushitako discount 50%. Now you can imagine 50%. So ngware tambe ya 300 njwambo tambe ya 150. Now you can imagine loss la kweli. Abantu twabengi mkalambo wanina batanche nchito. Panta kuno mutami tamulia tuli mukankala apapena nchina apapena kuli kunika inde nchuli tulivese mu level. No ushakwa tempi ya wama pakaita tontonkanye pot na lalu sabara mbwena mu abantu kali nshali mupina kale. No mo mukankalanga kapitonga ya wera kupanu makufa na depression.
Sana. Ulwala.
Baba ile ndakana napishamo peni. Mwelesa wanju UHH. Ai shire fyati fya tufulule na ngunishi.
Awandi nifile chitike ifshamala
pishamo peni. Ndesho pishamo peni kwati limfilo kwati maybe mazambia ni pali watu umwando mwamu kwatira mbaisa mukutati ndeni pono na mulela pina kulapira. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, Mr. Tayali, try to think twice, Mukarambo. Try to think twice, partner Miera. Why is he doing this to easy fellow countrymen and women? Why? Unfish mamu chitate shikaramba abantu. No, I don't care. I believe in Tamunfote. No, but why? How?
Imagine. Kairish na pangenda lama. HH na mchalandela tina mutamunfote. Bantu na even pia na kwa tenda lama. Na kwa tenda lama. Echo landa mutamunfote.
So, I think what you are saying is very true. So, na pangenda. So, whether you like it or no, move ni shenipo. Na kwa tempia. Mukaramba wantu walishito wino bunga wama GMO na tufilo kupose nsala.
Ala?
Na tlawa na waneba wanida. No mana na laposa shani. You know, mwipu shepe na ngoma kola ziyawe inge wa shitido bunga. Mwepu na kuposo bunga. Bana miyata tuleta tutreto zitonka nyako.
Yeah, it's a tough. Yeah, that's a difficult one. Na mushtomunga buli poisonous but muleti natambanga twaposa twalali enshi
na tatana na neto nduyu mukashana apande mwa tubunga chani mwala posa tena mwala posa shani. You know it's I don't know. Imagine kucha kula kuli poison ulefiro kuchiposa.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
How? waraposa shani uroleshe munanikane mu pocket za kwetana wanungwe uroleshe abana nabena bengi panganda uroleshe munani mu fridge nawe na unono tete mukwanisho kula shinko munani for the rest of the month
sokula lyafyo ngo obwire bale batu wa poison kula lyafyo
kukaramba wanti no mana muishwa ndesho kuparanya fia imba jeke ati wai wanafaka poison pachaku
de na wewe kwa chira tontonka nyapo
na mtonto nyapo
na tontonka nyapo
unga wala kwa chichecha yachiye bali nika kupoison basi kwa kuchidia nomba pepile chitikeni na mfriji shirevola mulandu wa malaista kuleva umuna walina wena bulevola nomba nga wali atonse fia bula pamu
wow
nama HIV y'abantu balwala
bwafya yo natutera mwanzikesha
twachula
thank you no, that one is a tricky one. Ubunga na bana ndati. Unafuata poison. But waingira mna rashta shani. Ngana posa na rafu insala. So kula dia. What we know about poison. But they change to pesha. Echeche. How can I to pesha echeche? Ala to pesha. To fulula. Yeah, kutata lesa mwe want to show. Yeah. Wafya. Anyway. Hello?
Mwabomba shani batayali.
Mwabomben man.
Mkope. Nachao
Namukosa unga.
Tuwaseka sana nefe baranda ba sister mterinyo.
Baseka shishire.
Batayali nga wamuna abantu bale moneka pameso ku Zambia. Awe bali lubana abantu bale imba I'm sure bonse bale imbatika mu parliament. Sawanji. Nipo.
Ala mwe ndure.
Kuri batayali. I'm telling you.
Enyumba balemba man.
Balemba mteringo omulaso mbyunobe so wale kutauka nika mu parliament mteringo. Nabipa.
Yo batupesha baechechi.
Imwe amafuriji twalashtisha. Twanasungire nshi. Tabale vya to kwa tamalaiti. For sure nishi bara tutitirevi kwa taturiba mo Hakainde batayali. Tabakwetoluse that's why nende tontoka na kwa chama parties ya moya ready. Awutire abana yokeyafu. Kuko batayali umuntu kuchayikala fya cyawo kwena kujefe ndeta fili nomo nangu ta fili nomo umuntu ozalele ishanya. Busheta bale umfa Hakainde mwe bantu. Nangu tabale mona. Nangu what is there ape bale fo kuchita muzambia fish. Last batayali tonde fo kulanda ko the reason why bakateka tabate declare ma assets yabo. I think ni fine fika mulanda no zataba ko etenda la nomba bala ko atenda.
Nomba bala ko atenda nomba ero bala ishpanga nomba.
Ela chindi batayinde fo kudandala kona nyengumfu insoni as a Zambian. I am a delegations batwele ku Zimbabwe. Shechachi ne bali isendele fya kudya na meshi nangu bushi.
How a point shishi bamuna wena they confirm mwalisho.
Na ifuma ni news. News the Mozambique ngumfuida international news.
Baile kana bakate
isendele fya kudya imagine.
Na bakateka fo baba nabone. Mwalisho tunabena barenda ne fya kudya. Para pakati walenda nechipuna.
Baramba no kusende umefuna tatu baramba kusende kuna delegations.
Bale sende chipuna bakateka. Bale sende chipuna. Ngabale kuyasende ichipuna.
nalimona kwena elo twalapo ka independence mwe bantu kuli bamwisa baya kayinde tusikirepo bataye tufuyo tupo ka ubuntungwa ubuntungwa twala lusha kuli baya kayindo awo chisima bakateka chiso chiso
ati mwana timwalipoka independence ero nomba mwaisasa ngati kwaisa Hakainde Hichilema. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Nimbona network ile shupa. I think nicho because I'm a light takuli, so in most areas, and I was told that there's in some of these Amantwan Kana mashan bafita chan transmitters towers area, some of them they go off because of power, because number batteries they can't last for a long time, so some of them they go off, and when they go off network becomes a challenge. So that is something that somebody told me to say. Some of the towers, yes, some of the towers they go off when there is no power, because the batteries cannot last that long, and they don't fully charge. When power comes, they don't fully charge because it just comes for a short time. And that is how we are living in Zambia, where even the network is being disturbed because of power. It is so sad. It is really, really sad. It is sad. Yeah. At number 3 at 3 in Bafeka Mpala Nili Sawandi. And they are also fighting to disturb the line. It is sad. It's really sad. Therefore, kulishani kunitwankane kuchingola copper belt kulishani wendelishani ba Hakainde Hichilema tabalaya mwe kuchingola chilishani mulefero kutuma mafoni aba copper belt therefore ngumfo ba Hakainde wendelishani uko mwapokeleleshani. Yeah, I think the network is not good. Now it's frustrated proper. Yeah. Hello? Abantu balechitanga batu mafoni na pikinga yaptuka. Batu mafoni na pikinga yaptuka. That's what is happening. I'm sure wale putula. Hello? Uko. Vamos a ver. Hello? Na ikosa dilo. Hello? Naikawa. Hello? Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, yeah. You are getting me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, please.
I want also to contribute on the program.
Yes.
I'm one of your followers. I always follow you for so many years.
Thank you.
For the past 3 days, Mr. Tayali, I've been rewinding those videos when our current president was in opposition. I don't know whether it's me who is becoming mad or what. I'm failing to understand and put all the strings together. You know, the man who was in opposition was so powerful. A lot of solutions to our country. But look at what is happening. I see scandal from one scandal to the other. What is really happening with him? Me, I'm failing to understand him. Because you had all the solutions to this country of power. Today, we are talking about the and he's quiet about it. Coming up with a place and address the people. He's saying I think if I'm not becoming mad, I think our president there's something wrong.
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you. Hello. MK.
Wa president.
Mshani bani.
How do you know? Awe nchomle bomba ikalamba sana. Nestamikoshe sana. Awe na imwe.
Natotera.
Andi kutsanga ku city market, ku city market ko tsangwa ife. Namma toilet bonse bayingisha wa bururu babo.
Mulenjeba.
Namma toilet bonse bayingisha misongosha kanso bonse wa bururu babo.
Sure.
Bonse fie ene office. Ni ba bururu babo. Beka fie. I'm telling you the truth. Finance and go to city market. So it's in there fishing.
Business edition to city market. Business
edition. Business from that. To the shop. Taku na business. To the shop katundu. Go the shop katundu. Taku the shop na the shop put for cheap price. Elo waya dia kupata na wali coffee. Sure mwandini. Mwandini mule tulanda kufini.
Na totera.
Elo kunonga mwalanda kuno city market kuno wale kata. Balekata. Balekata. Eko baba makadas. Baba makadaba. Ababisana.
So takuli kulanda kwa hiyo.
Balenda abantu findi. Takwabo kulanda ko kwali baba kabali buka baburuwa wala bena baburuwa bonga olenda kumwasanga kwaisa buruwa wabo aleko kumfufu mulelanda so kulekeriashi. Bali bika kila mutundu wabo ni wa intelligence. Ese yabafi. So takwabo kulanda fe mupoli kulanda patia chalo hata kwaba.
Dictatorship.
Unless mwaingia from shop limina mwikala babiri. Hapo waichaya.
Dictatorship. Before ibomba dictatorship ifefine. Dictatorship kule shabantu kulanda. Mwambo kula itina mweka muletina na tingana nandefi katuishi. Uwala umfu wako. Kumipelo mwezo sana.
Sana fie. Ero nokusongesha mtanzi bapuisha nangu na 18 hours wale songesha pe 18 hours mle komboka wale songesha pe bena. Then inga kwata bena ngoma dia za 150 kai wale sonkela 45 kwacha pe month. Nomba ba sonkela 150 pe month. Bali bika 150 pe month ama shops. Songa kwata madia za 150 kusanga bena bakoma kwa maloko.
Wafya.
Tabashana understand tabompono kumfani.
Yona totera.
Hao nakuwa totera mule tulandira.
Na totera sana. Mule poshako vaneba wenu ko mule bomba nabo. We. Yeah. That's really sad. Hello? Hello,
good afternoon, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm okay.
I'm just watching you from diaspora here as well. You know, you inspire me a lot, so much in the program.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Because you're the only one who is so vibrant at the moment in Zambia, who is speaking on behalf of the poor people in Zambia. you see, the surprising thing is that yes, we voted for HH, or for the previous election we had.
Yes.
But you see, the time was in your opposition, it was doing very, very, very well. We hoped that the time we could form government was supposed to be articulating things or speaking while in your opposition. What has gone wrong with this Master 10 plan? These are the questions I keep asking myself, because Wallace in opposition is very, 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 very articulating, but he's doing the opposite of his reality. And the surprising thing is that in Zambia, people are so quiet. They can't stand up to defend the moral standard which is supposed to be applicable.
You see, I don't know.
It's very,
my brother,
it's very disappointing.
My brother, I don't know if you heard the last caller, the one who was talking from City Market. You heard his complaint,
where the meal package about the poison in meal.
No. They just the one that was talking just before you came in is a trader at City Market, and he was telling one of the what he's contributed was that at City Market there are a lot of these people that they have put who are working like intelligence. And whenever you say anything that is not in favor of government, they will come and arrest you. That's what he was talking about. So, I know even yesterday, there was a caller who also spoke about the young people not coming up and talking. The challenge that is there is also, the danger, the risk. It is risking in Zambia now to engage in a public discourse on national issues. It's very risky, So sometimes I think we need to sympathize with our brothers and sisters, because even me, I'm able to. That's why I'm here. It is because I was talking.
You see, we don't have people. You're the most wonderful people who are so bold who can stand and challenge the challenger. Because right now in Zambia, the youths that are going to, I don't know what way they can use. They're not brave enough to stand what they believe in. The moral decay has gone beyond measure. You see, we don't have people who are bold and brave. Look at our forefathers. Those who fought for one-party states. Where are they? They fought for us Zambians to embrace this change. Democracy is all about divergent views. Once we are criticized, that means that people they hate you. No, it's what we call check and balances. We need people who are so vibrant to stand and defend what they believe in. Look at even what's happening in the mining sector. Me, I come from a background of mining. I was once in the mine. So, what's happening now is a story science. Why are they giving royalties to foreigners? Leaving the Zambians out.
Imagine. And we are going to borrow money.
Leaving the Zambians out. No. Zambia has got rich mineral resources which need to be embraced by each and every Zambian. But alas, the Zambians are still sleeping. Slavery is coming slowly in terms of into the investor. Those what we call who come to invest, saying they're coming to invest whatever. Slavery is always coming out. So if you are not careful, slowly we'll be governed again.
Hello? Oh, I lost that caller. Hello? I lost that caller. Hello?
Tayali mwakalashana.
Mkwaye mwabombeni.
Tulife buno Tayali tuishoko ko muliko mulishani.
Yo, ndife wino nangu lelo nde umfafya filia tumupashi uliwa undalila. Batawo ndife bwino.
Awe tulinaimo mapepo le sala misonga.
Natotera.
Mkwaye. Tayali muno mchalo cheso. Muri kwatiri muchivoria.
Ala?
Muno mchalo tapali neshuwe memo. Tayali muno mondili mtauni Tayali.
Murusaka?
Badifire Murusaka muno mwene Tayali. Tayali fire moneka town. na filia ba PF bali ko fyale monika ko bwe bali nomba ba Tayali awe mulifiko
bagari nkombo baishirati balewa mya town ukufupaula banani kane ba street vendor chavana shani fyashupa shani kabiri
Tayali na ba street vendor bali ko limina bwino balewa mya kono ko wamya ko babo babashala pyenga ko
chishinkecho
bali kuna bwino bavenda ko batinga babomba bapyenga kono kupyanga bali ko bwino
sana
noti no shitaba Tayali nga wapita mu town kuma 17 hours ofo ala sanga fef ko mu town ba Tayali neni wa Tayali sasa ngwati iyo ne 17 to 18 19 town yonse blackout wa Tayali manje ni chalo cha msango shaka
imwe bantu imwe
town yonse wa Tayali blackout tete bamingirire kuma enemies mu chalo so wa Tayali
awo chomulera ndira tikwena bati ni muchibola cha chini
chibatwingira kuma enemies wa Tayali mwamona ero ba Tayali foni ngalanda ivyo foni ndelanda apa tatulera nde fya mikoa Silani defi ya mikoa wa Tayali bati background ifili potafile mfisha bwenu imwe kwa tamashina ya Tayali background ngaba mfafe parishina ya Tayali au mwandiri wa Tayali tefi ntum Zambia mwandiri muletinya no kutinya okwenda sometime muletinya no kwenda wa Tayali sometimes muno muzambia muni Yesu loko nga mwayama station wa Tayali mwalo ko muri Matawa loko ku city market loko kulu mumba bali chinja language wa Tayali mwabafye ile language yabo balanda abamufye so iwenga wapusana kufena bena bana loko nga ole bomba bena muri amwini kula bomba fye wa mwenso hao Tayali fintu na shupa mwanjie
yo
deni loko balanda chama kada wa Tayali yali kwa wa Tayali ama drivers baile ko kulemba lota mu station bali afe beka indalama katishinoko batwalanga nipisa upene wa Tayali po tufila at least mwakwata ko information mwaishiba abantu abasendendera mu station shia kwisendera mu station bantu ama drivers tabasendendera mu Tayali awe Tayali tusheni bwino natasha
awe natotera sana nayo natotera chine le sara ska twafu emkai we need God. I know a lot of people are frustrated, you know, that like people are not doing anything, but I can assure you, time will come. I can assure you, don't be discouraged to think that people are not doing anything, one day you'll be shocked. You won't even know, you know, what will come of people, and they will not just take it. I think that's why Inenchita emphasize per next election. A lot of people are quiet, you know, they are being patient, they are waiting for the next election. They are waiting for the next election so that they can speak out. But if that election will be tempered with Makamaka, if you think of barring Edgar Lungu, I think it will be a very big mistake. The best that should happen is just to let Edgar Lungu stand. If you're feeling akaluse. Not to kumuchinga. Bayama judges. Luenu, mukamwenako. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, President.
Yeah, your network, yeah, shupa ile tafine umfika. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, Mr. Tayali.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
No, I'm okay, sir.
All right, okay. I will not mention my names.
Please go ahead, don't worry.
But I'll just go direct to my
Submission.
comment.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Mr. Tayali, to be honest with what is happening in Zambia, quite all right, I'm a young man. I'm just 28 years.
Okay.
But what I've seen and what I've observed, to be honest, Zambia is not in the safe hands. One, the issue of tribalism is real.
You know?
And even the statement that Mr. H.H. issued that day talking about the tribalism, that no one chose to born like what or what, that statement to me is just nonsense. Because that man, he likes talking things that he doesn't do. He talk this, then he do the opposite. To be honest, Mr. Tayag, there's one place, let me say airport.
Airport, you mean which airport?
Halimanga Kumbuli.
Okay, okay. In Livingstone, yes.
Yes. Imagine somebody will ask your name. What's your name? You say your name and the surname. And then that person will go and say that you are bringing in politics here. And then it simply means that person is not doing what is right. Someone claiming to have a position where she's not there, leaving the one who is holding that position because of tribe or because they are whatever. Even the way they are conducting business there, it's totally nonsense.
No.
Apart from that, again, if we come to these so-called depressed singers, I'm sure it's true. Our one to another low WhatsApp. This is not normal. There is no way. Nanjala Eliko, Mr. Tayat, when they hear that the president is coming here in Livingstone, you will find them lining up at the airport. There's a president, the president. At the end of the day, the same people who come to welcome the president, they ask transport from us who are working within the same place. No, I'm asking for a transport if you're going down. Wagalangana said that imwe maponopokelela ba president wanu why is wana nipaseni ma transport ati na vokudia kulipepe bati pasa tankala tabena njana the whole day, but they are busy praising someone who is doing completely nothing.
Yeah, no, thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Yesterday, yesterday I'm sure you heard where people who were boarding buses from Urimata were going to different routes like Kafue and so forth. They were given a discount, and when I asked them, why giving that all that discount? Who is winning it? I know we are appreciating what the president is doing.
Yeah.
President, what the president is doing, increasing fuel. And the carriers are forcing drivers now to give discount to passengers so that to please the right church. There's lawlessness, there's no sense, and 2016 is just way too far. This man must go as early as tomorrow, in fact.
Yeah. No, God will help us. God will help us.
Thank you so very much.
When you
we appreciate your work. Otherwise,
when you people are talking,
otherwise,
God is listening. Thank you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Network, you're not issue, pa. Hello? 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 Yes, please. Bueno, film kwa.
Imagine up even doing here red flag ya originally. Cause simwe vintunga vyakana zvinatsikana. Mamuna. Para varera ndati amakadazi vari uma vari chitashani muPF. Makadazi vari saro vari uma va opponents vavo. Ova uma mone chinangwa chiva political somehow vatira to agree on one thing. Nombensara yene insara yena taile sara. Naka fiara lero kareva. Tawale taile speo onse mamona simwe vima red flag amatavana ene arapanga shani yofine vyambo kurapanga yesu. Mamona nishikuishi vatu mundu ko vyefintu vye istavenga vasongo kuta step down. Nicho vekuti vavetu vazhiningisha vetu vamonana parasti yambara maruva ari ponga orelia so avofuma po tuvevetu vakosa po vetu notina kovenoro shikarire shani vafuire vasera amvombe kuti vamundara tukalatamba kwefine vivo tiri vanyu tiri vakora vanyu pamyengo but ni every day nombapo
natotera
kuati mono kuchitira vantu vonza amafoni vati vava kwamasmartphone tivonza chauke guys opochalira nyapa
natotera hello hello hello
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. I thought you were watching the launch of KCM.
No, I'm not.
You are not?
No. I'll watch later. Okay. I'll catch up. I'm sure at some point I'll check.
Okay. Well, what I wanted to say.
Yes, sir.
There are some people misleading you. That's what I'm saying now. You should read in between lines.
Wait a minute, sir.
But
wait a minute. This is what I emphasize. This program is for us to discuss national issues. It is not about me. So please talk about national issues. And not to direct it to me.
Saying.
No. You are telling me that people who are misleading you. So that is directed to me. People are misleading me. Tell us what you think. I mean, I'm sure you are not agreeing with some people. Talk about those issues where you are not agreeing with people and give your side of story. That is how it works.
One issue I'm not agreeing is the issue of tribalism.
Okay, good.
The issue of tribalism. Which some caller was talking about. The issue of tribalism is not there. If it's there, it's at a very minimal level. It's not much. As compared to the previous regime, it was visible. If you went to the PSs, they were all coming from one region.
Okay.
All the ministers, full cabinet ministers, they were from one region. So I get surprised when people talk about tribalism. No, I was not really at the airport. You can even see that somebody is struggling to find what to point at. So the truth of the matter, let's live together in harmony. Let's not talk about things which are not existing, because we are teaching or we are creating ill intentions for those who are moderate. As the president said some time back, there are some people who are spoiled already. What they think is something, even if you advise them, they will never change. They will just think about negatives. So where they are positives, let's talk about positives. Where we see negatives, let's talk about them. That's where we build our nation. But if we are just dwelling on negatives, perceptions throughout, then we're not building ourselves. We are even discouraging those who want to come in and help. So let's be positive, and when we criticize, let's criticize things on a fair way, also in a fair manner, and without attaching tribalism or unfairness, pinpointing the exact wrong that we are seeing. Unlike where someone is just talking about negatives, oh no, me, I've seen tribalism at the airport. As I indicated, check the list of PSs who were there in PF, and the list now is different. Cabinet ministers who were in PF, and compare it to this time, it's different. So now, where is the tribalism? So forget about those who are just, some people are spoiled. Let them build you. That's why I wanted to say no.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. May I like responding to people who doesn't, speak facts? The man that who is saying, it's not tribalism in this sense. Tribalism, the whole cabinet of PF was coming from one religion. That man, this is your platform. Respect your platform. Out. Was Raila the winner from Eastern Province? Was Gideon the winner from Eastern Province? Is Makachinda from Eastern Province? When we talk about tribalism, we talk about, what is that current happening? Why me and this guy is this guy is arrested because now there's a lady who spoke, several remarks against members, and that has even been deployed. Victims were there circulating, but because it was strong, that wasn't arrested today. How many Tongas have been arrested? I think the Muslim tribe in this country. Yeah? When you come on such platform, please come with facts. Don't because the church is real, the church is stronger, because you are stronger, and you want to sound as if things are clear. The teachers now go and schools. They've made it clear that when a teacher is getting from them back or service, intimidating people. Who doesn't know there's tribalism in this country? Look at the Home Affairs. Why is trying to they put up how do you in this country?
Thank you. Thank you. My brother is quite emotional. There is charged. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
President, Mauritian President.
Wina from Kwai.
Yes, sir. President, okay. Well, President, Mulande Gupadia Yatazana, Watazana, 4 months no for.
Allah? 4 months? Okay. I'll try to follow it up. Muntu mineka text message. And if you can give me whatever facts that I can relate to, I'll appreciate.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello?
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Whatever Kora was traveling that, at previous regime, abaleta kwa ministers abafuma kuri region yakwaluzi na kubatonga. Miza Tayali na mwaisho kuibukisha sana. This time President Philip babu ile mistio ya defense bateri wa UPND.
Mulebo mfya loud speaker, mulebo mfya mulibikire pa loud.
Ande wonke no mu kanishika mbika steso.
Mubike. Hello?
What about like this?
Yes, that is better.
All right. So ngamwa Minister of Defense wa that. Basta peria moyo mu UPND. Bali mu UPND mbio. Wamaka. Balungu ba ifendi no to embrace the opposition but ngamu ka embrace the opposition. Nishamu tanta mpati. And how many people from Tongaland and Lowland abenga wina party ticket ya so that we babasa mama because umuntu akumusala ku aba MP
so basically what you are trying to say is that the problem is that the people from from this other region, a number of people they were voted on UPND ticket.
Correct.
And when Edgar Lungu wanted to choose these people, the opposition were against. They were refusing. UPND was refusing. So it was difficult for him to incorporate them in the government.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Ngamaibukisha balungu nangubayati. Nangubayati na kwata program kuba tongo kumba wayoko. Wale ngati before MP yali. Bae chechi balera ndishira I don't want to kumule ningufuata lefa mwita yako. To happen. Now, hala affair kama position. When the two bad feel como start recognize that the president then what's that?
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for that submission. Thank you. Yeah. Well, the good thing is that for me, I am actually happy when there is debate, when there are people that are giving different views. It makes me happy. I don't like it when it's just one-sided. I want to hear different views, different opinions. Hello? Yes, sir. Hello, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Yes, President Tayali.
Yes, sir.
Aha. Ukamba na walungu kuno ku Zambia.
Okay. Kambani walungu timvere.
Kuno kamba kuti pamene mutenga topic iliyonse every day, please musitikirapo na topic ya kukoti ya PF kuti day ni day bwanji kama days yaenda ndiaja madeza ni mwenzo mundakamba kuti ikaendoka 2026 ndipo pamene zakamba kuti Mr. Lungu is not eligible. So as a result uzapeza kuti pamene paja ni my election balungu lisho pachoka. So apa pali no time muli monse mwamene angakambye to is eligible or not eligible muli monse petiyembekezera answer chokera bakukoti. So topic iliyonse amene mwaleta na izinkala hapo hiyo topic hiyo kuti tifuna tikizike.
Okay.
Mungu kapela leader so kuti patichembekeza kupana change manje leader kisowewa mungi tipemba please kuti ya muzitikambirako all the time mpaka wakati the day tikakonzekere kuzaka kulipe kuti masoja paramilita watatu tikaende tikamvere kwamene kuja kuti ava vantu vakamba kuti eligible or not eligible.
No, zikomo zamveka izo walungu zikomo kwambiri. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll leave it here for this afternoon. I want to thank you for your participation and your contributions. Thank you very much. But just to buttress the point that this maize, I think government needs to give us more information, and they need to tell us what measures they are taking to ensure that not many people are affected by this poisonous food that is on the market. I say the same thing on the medicine that was kept in the containers for a long time. Can we see to it that appropriate measures are taken so that we don't risk people's lives? Yes, we can do politics. Yes, whatever. But at the end of the day, when it comes to life, I think it is important that we preserve life. So government has got this huge responsibility to make sure that they respond or they give guidelines on what they are doing on that maize. A little bit more explanation. Where did the maize come from? How was it contaminated? And what are they doing? I think we deserve that for now. Same with the medicines that was that stayed long. The last caller has just reminded me for the date from the Concord. Yes, time is ticking. How come we are not having the date when the case of eligibility of Edgar Lungu is coming up before a single judge? Can we have the date as soon as possible so that we know what is the way forward? We know what is the way forward. It has taken a little bit long. We want to know the date. When is Edgar Lungu case of eligibility coming up? Thank you very much. I ask you to continue praying for me. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So keep praying for me. Keep supporting me. May God bless you. May God bless Zambia. Bye for now.